Hey Taurus, welcome back to my channel. I hope you got through September okay. This is your October general reading, so I'm quite excited about that. Just like to say a big thanks to all my likes, subscribes and comments, really appreciate the support. Today I'm going to be using Gilded Tarot and Nature Whisper cards. For extra guidance and advice, we're going to use the Secret Colours of Language cards and the Dark Angel cards, okay? So let's get started. So the first card you've got is, for the overall feel for the month, is Courage. This is for October. And it says, be courageous and stand up for your beliefs, okay? So you're going to have to draw on inner strength. We can see the line there. This is probably quite similar to the strength card in the tarot. So you're going to have to be strong. You're pretty resilient anyway. But to be honest, Taurus, I mean, look, if you're in a rubbish situation at the moment, everything's feeling a bit crap, which I could probably relate to a bit. It's saying to have strength. I mean, you just need to remember, Taurus, you've been through worse, okay, and you've come out the other end. You are the type of person who's determined. You don't give up easy. You don't really back down either. You are the bull. You are immovable if you don't want to be moved, okay? And yeah, you are going to stand your ground because that's what we do best, sometimes to our detriment, okay? So it's saying that this month in October, you're going to have to pull on your strength, be courageous, okay? Stand up for what you believe in, what you want to do. I don't know, I get the feeling that October is going to be a month for just doing what you want rather than having to please everybody else, because we do that a lot. A lot of the time we do things for others and we don't always put ourselves first. So I think October is going to be a turnaround. Okay, that's what I'm feeling anyway. For the colour card, we got Indigo. This is quite a spiritual card, okay? But I'm going to read the meaning of this from the book. But for me, it's telling you to... It says improve your vision, okay? So it's about seeing what's in front of you, what's your options. And I feel October, you will have options, Taurus, okay? And about time we had options. We've had to dig deep, and again we're probably going to have to dig deep again for this month. But you know, it says improve your vision, so it's about seeing what's in front of you, okay? Sometimes we can get that fixated on things that are relevant, but you know, they're not really in front of us, so just pay attention to that. So let's have a look at what this says anyway in the book, because I feel that this month we might need it. Indigo helps with any illness affecting your head, eyes and ears and nose. It also treats mental and emotional disorders such as ADD, anxiety and depression. Use Indigo for problems with insomnia to release stress and tension. When visualised, Indigo provides a sense of clarity and purpose, okay? It says visualise Indigo rays to improve your vision and to make your dreams a reality. So it's about being strong enough to carry through with that, okay? You maybe think you don't have the courage, you know, I know we don't like change, we like stability, but to reach our goals, we're going to have to maybe make that change and just, you know, draw on your strength to get through October. Brilliant. I hear you cry. Right, okay, so for the first position we have work. And the first card we've got Seek Beauty. Okay, this is a beautiful card to get. Now, it's not just about what's on the outside that counts, because we all know that's not all what's on the inside that counts the most. And this is just telling you to see the inner beauty within yourself and others, okay? So you might not be feeling the most confident this month at work or about your work situation, but it's saying, Taurus, look, you've got to look at yourself and kind of big yourself up here, okay? You do have a lot of transferable life skills, okay, that you can take from one place to the next in different scenarios within work, okay? So your skills and attributes you have for one job, you can take them to another job, okay? And then as examples of this would be like you're a good listener, you're fair, you've got good interpersonal skills, you've got good communication, you can communicate well with others, you can work passionately, on your own accord, and you can work well within a group, okay? So you do have a lot of things to offer, and this card is saying, don't discard them qualities and attributes, because not all other sun signs have these attributes, Taurus. And you are quite creative, and that's another thing that you've got going for you. So don't be mugging yourself, and don't be passing these skills on as if everybody has them, because they don't. You're a good counsellor. You give good advice because you've had life experience, Taurus. You've come through some shit, and that's the bottom line. On top of seek beauty, and that's not just within yourself, you can seek beauties, these skills and attributes within other people, okay? Their personality traits within the workplace. And, you might complement each other. You might find it easy to work with some people. All right, you've got the Knight of Cups, okay? Now, normally in a normal reading, like for a general sense, this would mean an offer of love. Now, it can be for some of you Tauruses, there is some sort of offer of love coming to you from the workplace. There's maybe someone that likes you and is, been keeping their eye on you, and they're going to offer you some sort of love commitment. If not, this could be you work with your partner, your husband, your wife, and you could be taking that commitment to the next level. You could be renewing your vows. If you're already in a relationship, you could be getting engaged. It could become more a committed relationship, okay? So it's not just an offer of love, okay? Because not everybody's single. This can happen at work. The other thing I keep feeling with this card is because it's in the work position, it's saying to me that there's maybe an offer of work coming, okay? I know the cups are linked to water signs and emotions mainly, and can talk of offering emotional fulfillment, whether that's love. But this could be an offer of emotional fulfillment through a job, okay? So you could be getting offered a job, or you could be evolving within your job. You could be being offered like extra responsibilities. You could be, being offered like a promotion, or a sideline, a side gig where you're doing, work for something else at the weekend. You might not get an offer of a second job, and so on, okay? So just keep that in mind. All right, the next position is home. Okay, and we've got illumination. This is, again, another beautiful card. Love these cards. And this talks of that you're being guided. So maybe you've been asking for help with, situations around a family, a home. And that can even include your friends, okay? Because some friends we count as family. Excuse me. So basically that's talking of, you've been put out there. And because you're being guided towards the best situation here, okay? And illumination, it's just like lighting up the way. So it's like lighting up your path so you can see clearer, to find some sort of, I don't know, maybe a resolve with a situation at home or with your family or friends, okay? There is a moon there that talks about things coming to light that you maybe didn't know before. That might not be a bad thing. That might be in your favour, okay? So there you are. That's for home, work and family. Not work, sorry, home life. So you've got the King of Pentacles on top of that. Okay, so the King of Pentacles is basically you. This can talk of another male earth sign. So you may be already, with a male earth sign. The King is established. He's cautious. He's worked hard to get to where he's got to within his home. He's quite materialistic. He likes nice things in the home. Quality material, nice built furniture. He likes his luxuries and his home comforts. Now this could be you, or it could be someone within your home or family, or one of your friends, okay? But it does represent an earth sign. He's loyal, he's a good listener, he's trustworthy. On the flip side, he can be a bit stubborn, okay? He can be a bit lazy at times. All right, so we've got him there within the illumination. So that's obviously either yourself or someone else within the family or friends or home situation, okay? The next position we've got is unexpected. So what can we expect for the unexpected, okay? Right, so we've got an ideal course of action. We can see her here, she's looking at the castle, she's wondering how she's going to get there. Is she ever going to get there? Is there any shortcuts? What is the best route to get to where she wants to go? So this is really talking about you, because this card is called ideal course of action. You know, you are trying to find your way. What is there a fresh approach that you could take? Do you need to look at things in a different light? Do you need to make some sort of tweaks or changes to some sort of paperwork so that you can move forward? If this is in regards to work, you're getting a new offer, but what is the ideal course of action? Maybe that offer is not what you're looking for. So how are you going to get to where you want to go to realise your dreams and sort of goals and your aspirations, okay? The card on top of that you've got is the Fool. Now the Fool is the start of the journey. We can see he's at 0. You know, he's starting a new cycle, okay? And through this maybe ideal course of action, that this cycle can begin. Sorry, I can't get my words out today. And as we can see here, he is in movement, so that tells me there's sort of some sort of growth and development within this situation, okay? So once you've picked the ideal course of action, you will be able to move forward with the Fool. Now this could be in relation to this offer of like work, or it could be offer of love in a work situation, okay? So just be aware of that. It could be connected to that, or it could be something totally different because it's unexpected. Now, what's your role for this month? Well, there is quite a few similarities with some of these cards, which is usually pretty apt in a reading. Let's have a look at this one. This is contemplation, okay? So you're going to spend time in October, Taurus, you know, looking inwards, spending that time, you know, mulling over things, reassessing. And this could be down to the ideal course of action, how you want to go about it. So a bit of brainstorming going on, maybe even a bit of soul searching, you know, you're looking for the inner truth of situations or for yourself. And you're maybe going inwards to find the answers that you're looking for. You could probably get that through a bit of meditation. So, you know, do a bit of meditation if things are coming to you intuitively. Obviously pick that up. Don't brush that under the carpet, okay? Listen to your gut. If you keep hearing things, repeated numbers, dreams, reoccurring dreams, even like lyrics of, you know, if you keep hearing the same song on the radio, what is the song, what is the lyrics, how does that relate to your situation? So there will be some signs coming from the universe, but you know, we always say that all the answers are within us. So you're going to be doing some thinking about the situation. So that's your role. You're going to do some contemplating, and that could be over, you know, the course of action that you need to take with the Fool, the new journey. It could be over the offer of love or offer of work that you're going to receive. And on top of contemplation, you've got the Temperance. Now, this is good because this is talking about, these cards go together because this is talking about you gaining control and balance of your emotions, okay? So it's trying to find a good balance within yourself, okay? So that is your role. And maybe you have to bring that to the forefront of to help others. You know, maybe they're struggling with some sort of balance, someone close to you, and that's your role. You're having to be the person that says, well, look, what's rationally going on here? You know, Taurus, we can dream, but we're not like the water signs. We're not in a dream state. You know, we're more realistic, we're down to earth, what is happening in the here and now. Okay, so it's either you're trying to help someone regain balance within their emotions and their thought processes, or that could be within yourself. Okay, so what is the outcome going to be for October? Well, the first card we've got is empowerment, and it's absolutely beautiful. Okay, so I think things are going to come in, and it's about you thinking about where you want to go and how you want to tackle the situation that's coming in, this offer of work or love. And I feel that, you know, you're going to be empowered by this, because maybe this is something that you haven't expected. It's a start of a new journey, a new chapter in your life, and you're going to really feel empowered by what's going to, you know, come along. We can see her there. She's in all her glory. All the elements are out. You can see it's sunny, stormy, and so on. So to me, that is just kind of, you know, you will get the balance, and then you're going to feel empowered by the choices that you have to make. Okay, or the offers that are coming into you. The Ace of Wands, this can be a fiery energy. This talks about the start of something new, which again is kind of like the Fool. And this is, you know, this new thing that's about to start, you're going to feel empowered by it. You're going to feel passionate. You're going to be feeling quite creative as well. It's also can talk, if this is in regards to love, a new work or a new job, it's going to talk about, you know, if this is a new relationship that's coming in, and hopefully we'll find out soon, because I'll do your love reading soon, that, you know, this is going to be a fiery, passionate, I want to say affair, but that doesn't sound right. I don't mean literally an affair. It's just going to be a situation that is going to be, you know, good, and it's going to be quite successful in the terms of it, you know, this union that's going to happen, whether that be you to a job or a person. It's quite a positive outlook for this one, and you're going to feel empowered by that. But remember, just have the courage. Okay, if things are feeling a bit rough, you know you've gone through worse, Taurus. Okay, all right, have a great month. See you later.